Welcome to the 19th District Tournament, brought to you by G&G Productions. Our coverage is made possible by Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating, All-American Plumbing, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Lebanon Tourism, Salt River Electric, Regional Water Partnership, Sail with Hell, Dr. Bowen Dentistry, Elizabethtown Community and Technical College, Springfield Campus, Farmers National Bank, Houchins Insurance, John Arthur Elder Law Office, Miles of Carving, Ram Contracting, Don Franklin, Boone's Butcher Shop, Danville Office Equipment, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain, Central Kentucky Community Action, Cats Transportation, Central Kentucky Community Action, Head Start, Marion County Industrial Foundation, Smith Contracting, Conway Heaton Ford, River of Life Community Church, Thoroughbred Investment, Pat Mattingly Trucking, 3D Graphics, Old Kentucky Home Federal Credit Union, Re-elect Raymond Penaroa for Nelson County Sheriff, Centos, Atmosphere Entertainment, and G&G On Demand. Time to head courtside for tournament action. It's live and free coverage on G&G Productions.
Well, this is what you work for all week to get that championship night. And we're at Nelson County High School for the 19th District Championship Games. Got two of them for you here tonight. First girls championship game be the Bethlehem Banshees taking on the Bardstown Lady Tigers. And then the nightcap boys action. Boo Brewer brings his Bardstown Tigers back against Mays Stallworth Thomas Nelson Generals for that boys championship 19th District game. They're all going to the boys and girls 5th region, but tonight they play for bragging rights for the weekend before it all starts on Monday. And it's all on G&G Productions, where it's live and it's free. Hi, everybody. Hal B. Good here courtside. Jason Clark's going to join us in a few moments. I'm here with John Graves. And, John, that's what it's all about. They work all year. They've worked all week for this night for the 19th District title.
They are. They have. We have. I think we're all kind of excited to be here. We're not done yet. They're not done yet. Fifth region boys and girls will be next week. But we're going to cut some nets down tonight. And we've had a great week of action. Jason and Clark and I talked earlier, that boys game in Nelson Thompson was probably one of the better high school boys game I've seen in a long time. But just up and down every game, man, it's been a good week, and I expect nothing different tonight.
You know, and even leading up to it, we said it was going to be one of those type of 19th districts, and it has been just that, very evenly matched. Even coming into tonight's championship games where anything can happen. Real quick, in your crystal ball, talk about the boys. That ought to be a dandy. The Generals and the Tigers and the nightcap.
It should be. Bardstown has made a living on the district championship night since Boo Brewer has been there. But Mays Stallworth always punches a little punch, brings something unexpected to district tournaments. He did last year with a team and that we all fell in love with very quick, and then he has this year. They've been playing really well the last 2 weeks. They took a heat check the other night and was able to get a 5-point win against Nelson County. So, they're ready. There's not been a lot of sleep in the last 48 hours on that boys.
We're going to chart the territory for you on this girls game, though. It's going to be coming up at 6 o'clock with the tip-off. Bardstown Lady Tigers are coming in. Boy, you talk about rough and tumble. They had a rough and tumble first game.
They did, but was able to kind of get through it, And if you're going to have a rough and tumble game, I'd be glad to have Ella Buckman on my team for sure. She is the leading scorer for the 19th district, and she is something special out of that sophomore.
Well, you talk about something special. Let's talk about these Bethlehem Banshees. You can go in there and you can get a whole plethora of players that can come in and they can light up the bucket pretty quick.
Probably one of the most complete teams, if not the 19th district and 5th region, that are moving forward. You know, they had some injuries with McElroy and Macy earlier in the year, and that gave some other girls, younger girls, some playing time. And so they've got option on this Glen Wathen team. But listen, Miles, Macy, and McElroy, the big M's, they can light it up and they can do it in a hurry, and all of a sudden you can take a 2-point game and make it a 12-point game, and you don't know what happened.
Yeah, they're the 3 M's, all right. But that, I tell you, in any case, you look at it coming in, it's a Bardstown Lady Tiger team that I have never seen play as far as teams come in to district play as aggressive as they do. Not a deep bench, but the starting 5 as good as any.
And they're young. They play with a chip on their shoulder, and they play with an attitude that they're supposed to be here, and that nobody, in their mind thinks they should be here, but they're here and they're good and they're well coached. This is going to be an excellent girls game, as we've seen over the last couple of years.
Going to be a good one. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends that it's 19th District Title Night on G&G Productions. Keep it right here. We got more Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame coming up for you. It's all part of the All-American Plumbing Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament, which is a G&G production.
In Kentucky, your pavement takes a beating. Snow, salt, heat, and heavy traffic can wear it down fast. That's where Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating comes in. We provide full asphalt paving, expert patching and crack repair, protective seal coating, and professional line striping to keep your property looking its best. Residential or commercial, big or small, we show up on time, do the job right, and stand behind our work. Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating. Strong surfaces, lasting impressions.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Gray. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Attention Springfield residents. Springfield Water and Sewage wants to make sure you never miss an important update. If your phone number is current with us, we can send reminder texts or phone calls about your water or sewage bill. But we can't reach you if we don't have the correct number. Keeping your phone number up to date is also vital for alerts about unusually high water usage or boil water advisories. Don't wait. Make sure we have your current phone number today. In Springfield, call us at 859-336-5454. Springfield Water and Sewage, serving you better every drop of the way.
Bardstown, well, they come into tonight's game 18-9 for the season, 8-3 in the region, 8-2 in district play. Bethlehem, they're 18-11, 12-3 in the region, and 8-1 in district play. This is the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to go down on the court. Jason Clark joins us again. He'll be with John Graves for the Coaches pregame show. John?
Thank you, Hal. Coach, it's district championship night. Doesn't get much better than this, does it?
That's what you waited all season for. You know, it's what you worked all season for. So if you don't like playing in this environment, then you're probably in the wrong spot.
Scrappy game the other night. You come out of it. What did you learn about your team in that game the other night?
Resilient. That's the thing that comes to mind for me, especially with this young group. I mean, there were, I could think 20 plus times they could have turned around and quit, but they continue to fight all the way through, and especially with a young group like that, to keep on just battling. It was one of the first times all season I saw them just finally just say, all right, Coach, we're going to give you everything we got. And finally it turned out in our favor.
Hey, first of all, I want to congratulate you on your 5th region Coach of the Year, KABC, man. That's awesome. That's a great accomplishment for sure, well-deserved. Secondly, hey, I've done this on a smaller scale. I coached my son in middle school. You're coaching one of the best players in the 5th region. How hard is that to keep it between dad, coach?
You know, as she gets older, I always got to remind her that I'm the coach. But honestly, I think that she trusts me. I trust her. She's been in this environment multiple times, and you know, she's always found a way to make things happen, and that just goes honestly to her. That's nothing to do with me, because you know, I tell her stuff. Obviously, I've been in this environment. I've played in these environments, but you know, at the end of the day, we have conversations and then we make up.
Good deal. Good luck.
What do you expect? What do you expect Bethlehem to do? You've seen them play twice, head to head. What do you expect out of them tonight?
You know, I want to say that I don't think they're going to go too far away from what they're accustomed to doing because it works. You know, they may mix it up just a little bit here and there, and you know, we'll have to adjust to that, and hopefully we're prepared for that. But hopefully we can surprise some people too. Coach, appreciate it. We will catch you post game. Ashley Buckman, the head coach, Bardstown Lady Tigers. Back up to you, Halby.
Thank you, John. I always just had to remind my daughter I was dad more than anything. But anyhow, he's got a very talented daughter that's coming in. And Ashley Buckman is doing a really, really nice job with this Bardstown team. That'll be a good one. Earlier this year, they were talking about the games they played on January the 20th. Bethlehem, they were defeated by, they were defeated by Bardstown 66-49. And then the Banshees came back and defeated Bardstown 65-59. That was just here recently, back on February the 11th. Glenn Wathen, he's head coach of the Bethlehem Banshees. He's with the guys now.
Thank you, sir. Coach, welcome to the 19th District Championship game. How's it feel to be? How was your day today?
It was good. It was good. Getting baptized by fire, year one. Here we are. So okay, let's go.
You've, it's been a long season. You've had your ups and downs, and are your girls clicking the way you want them to coming into this game?
Yeah, for the most part. You know, it's still there's still some rusty moments. I think that maybe we've lost. With the breakage in the season and having some girls out and not having that consistency in our lineups. However, yeah, the past week or so, you know, I really am pleased, yeah.
Coach, I know first and foremost that you inherited a young team. But when you look at Bardstown, they're young. The whole region is really young.
Yeah.
How fortunate are you to have 2 juniors that have been kind of through the ringers and played in some big games, and probably the 2 best juniors in the 5th region? Has that been beneficial, I'm sure?
Yeah, it's been very beneficial. And I told him the other day at practice, I said, you're seniors now. I said, after it was our Wednesday night practice, I said, you're seniors now. And I looked at Evelyn, the 8th grader. I said, you're a freshman now. You know, so like we're all leveling up. It's time. And so we can't, you know, the beginning of the year, yeah, I'll lean into the young thing. Now I'm done with it. We're ready to roll.
You've seen Bardstown twice. What do you expect out of them tonight?
More toughness, physicality. They're tough to guard. So defense is a major point of emphasis for us. I feel like if we can do that, that helps us tremendously, obviously. And then we got to knock down shots. And if we do that, I thought we did a good job of that last time we played them. If we do that, I think that puts us in a good spot too. So if we defend and hit shots, I'm pretty sure every coach in the country would say that would work for them.
Tell you what, you should have talked to that guy that left you a young team and say he could have left you a couple seniors.
No, I got beef with that guy. No, he left me in really good shape, man.
Yeah, I think. Listen, when you can run it back like this, I think you did okay. So,
Yes, sir.
Coach Glenn Wathen, head coach of the Bethlehem Banshees. Back up to you, Halby.
Thank you, John. This is our Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame. Real quick, got to give a shout out to Larkin Spalding. Brett Berry, the Washington County Clerk, said you have got to make sure to reach out to Larkin and tell her a big hello. Not able to make it to the game tonight, but anyway, Larkin, should be a good ball game. Thanks for joining us here this evening. We're glad to have you here. Keep it right here. We're going to be back with more in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Basketball Tournament. It's a G&G production.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Wow! Farmers National Bank has been voted the best bank, the best checking and savings, the best loans and lending, and the best mortgages for the best of Marion County. Wow! Thank you, Marion County, for voting Farmers National Bank the best of. Check out our ITM Live video teller. It's just that easy. Farmers National Bank in Lebanon, member FDIC. Here for you, here for good.
At Houchins Insurance Group, we understand the unique insurance risks associated with Kentucky schools. From property and casualty to employee benefits, our team has the expertise to serve the insurance and risk management needs of Kentucky school systems. Our exclusive insurance carrier relationships allow us the opportunity to select the best valued products for you, establishing the most competitive insurance package available in the marketplace. When it comes to insurance, nobody works harder for Kentucky schools.
If you've been injured in an accident, you need a lawyer who is compassionate, but can also get the job done. With Johnny Rocker, you get both. Compassion for our clients is what fuels us to fight until we win. Whether representation is needed to negotiate with the insurance companies or to take them to court, Johnny Rocker is on your side. When you hire me, you get my time, my advice, and my personal sale. Call the Rocker, where compassion meets credibility.
Well, if it's the last Friday in February, it's a district championship night. Tonight, we're going to have a doubleheader, boys and girls. We're about 10 minutes away from tip-off for this girls. And this is our 5th 19th district tournament that we've covered, Hal. And so we've made the trip. We've been all the way around. It's been a great week. It's been great basketball, and I expect it to continue tonight with Bethlehem and Bardstown.
Sorry about that. I must say, I talked to some friends this morning over in Springfield, and we were talking about it, and they said, well, what are your feelings? You know, how long have you been doing these 19th District games? I go, well, I've been doing them since 1989 and started out doing them in radio and loved radio. Still have a passion for radio. But quite frankly, the past 5 years, and I keep saying, you know, media is so different, and it is. And if you're not catching the wave, you're going to get left behind. And G&G has really done a good job in really making those steps available in rural communities. I mean, let's face it, here in the Marion, Nelson, Washington County, you're getting an ESPN type of game coverage. Now, John may be more of an ESPN type of talent than HALB, but I'm telling you, we are bringing you some great talent. We got great folks that work for us. We got great equipment to do it with, and that's why you can sit home and watch this for free, like ESPN, is because we have folks that invest with us, and we thank each and every one of them. Would not be able to do it without them, that want to make sure that you are at your home able to enjoy if you can't make it out. So I tell you, I've really enjoyed the past 5 years. It's been great. But this year has really been special for the 19th District. The competition has been really fun. Minor Harmon, former Nelson County coach, has been texting me every day. And today he texted me and he says, well, I'm like an old coach. I'm going to keep in rhythm. I'm not going to do anything to throw me out of it. And we were just talking about the game last night, what happened and what could happen tonight. This has been some good competitive games. You're in store for a couple of good ones tonight on G&G Productions.
Well, and I think it goes to show in the crowd size the other night with Thomas Nelson. I mean, this is a gym that holds 4,000 plus, and it was full. And it was loud, and it was hot, and it's what high school basketball should be. We love all of our viewers. We want you to stay home and watch it. We want you to come to the games and support these kids and go back home and watch it and share it and let everybody know. If you're coming to a game tonight, great. Share it to two people that you're watching, that they can watch the game, and that's how you can help us and our sponsors. But it's something different about this time of year. High school basketball, especially with NIL in college, that's changed things. This is still amateur sports, and it's different. And to echo his words, you see us every night. There's a whole ton of people behind the scenes that help us and make us, give us the ability to do this, and we can't thank them enough. And you'll be hearing about them through the broadcast because, listen, we can't do it ourselves. I can turn on a computer. I can run a spreadsheet, but give me more than two computer screens, and I'm lost. And Matt Smith and Seamus and all them guys, they do a great job helping us bring these games.
Well, everybody takes their own row, and that's what makes this work, and we all have a good time together doing it, and we're going to be pretty tired by the end of next week. But it's so grateful to be able to have all these other teams around the 5th region reach out. But we're very proud to be able to represent Nelson, Marion, and Washington County as we do for many programs that we're going to be doing. We're working with the Kentucky Gun Company on the elk hunt event that they have. Well, we're working with the Marion County Sports Center on the Farm, Home, and Garden Show. We're working with the communities in this area, and we enjoy that. And I think that's what makes it so enjoyable about this 19th District. The people we're bringing in, but the games and the things and the activities that we are doing.
It makes it a lot easier to cover games when they're good. I'm going to be honest with you. It makes the viewership better. It makes everything click a little bit more. And you know that we're going to be tired. According to somebody special in my life, I already look tired. So thanks, Mom. Appreciate that. But that's fine. Hey, listen, it's been a long week. We're not done yet. We're just getting started.
Hey, listen, somebody you don't know said it. My sister did. So she said, you two look. She's over in Richmond watching tonight. And she's right. We are tired. But I tell you what, we feed off of the folks we work with.
Yep.
We feed off of the folks that are watching, and we appreciate that. And we feed off these players. I think this is going to be a good girls' game. I think you and J-Rod did a great job talking to the coaches. I think, a lot of times coaches can give you a different spin on what they want to for a ball game. Not much to spin about this ball game. You got some good athletes on both of these teams.
You do. Bardstown, they're a young team. They're hungry. We talked about in the A block. They have been in this situation for 3 years now. They did make the trip to the 5th region finals or 5th region last year, as Nelson County and Bethlehem, I think, made that trip. And so they're hungry, but they're hungry. Again, they're juniors now. They're getting into senior year, as you heard Coach Wathen say. And then what can you say about Bethlehem? They switched coaches, and nobody knew what was going to happen. Jason Clark did not leave the cabinet empty at Bethlehem. He left a really talented group, a young group that's led by a couple of the best juniors in the 5th region. And I know people will say, well, there are a couple of the best juniors in the region. And when you got players averaging the point totals that they are together on the same team, that shows you how much they value each other.
Well, that's why everybody was surprised when he did decide to step aside, and it works to the G&G advantage. We're glad to have J-Rod with us, as a matter of fact. But you look at that. Leaving a program behind like that is almost like when you leave a job.
It is.
Whenever you leave a job that you controlled, I just retired last January, you want it just to keep rolling. And when it does, it makes you feel good because, you know, you've done some things right to make that transition a little easier. And I think he's done that with the Bethlehem Banshees. And then this Bardstown team, for the team and the size of the roster, you know, you take the girls that are in there and doing most of the offense. I like their odds and their chances in any game they play.
Well,
but it's just a matter of, just like you said the other night, you know, you box out Buckman, and if she can't really break loose to score, it could be a little longer night because she is a scorer. She is a scorer.
She's got a nose for the basketball. She understands. She has very high basketball IQ. But that doesn't mean that a Journey Graves is not going to pop up and get 15.
As she did the other night.
Or a Bailey Pruitt that's not going to pop up and get 15.
And she didn't have the offense, but she sure did play hard the other night.
Aaliyah Girdley's going to go down and grab 12, 13 rebounds. I mean, it's not the Ella Buckman show completely. She's got a full core cast with her. But, man, they're a really talented group, and it's been fun to cover them over the last little bit. And before we go, I got to say, Jason's been up here with us all week. You know you're a good coach when you can just roll up here in this seat, and it's like, yep, I'll just talk basketball.
He's done a great job.
He has done an amazing job.
Glad to have him.
And he has added to our stable, as we were talking Derby things earlier. He's added to our stable, and again, us two, the one thing we've done right, Hal, is we surround ourselves with very talented people.
It usually pays off in the end, and J-Rod will be giving us some of the reports like John did last night, again, which is so important and adds to this broadcast.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, tip-off of the 19th District Girls Championship is upcoming. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament. It's a G&G production.
Each piece tells a story, hand-carved with precision, heart, and a one-of-a-kind touch. At Miles of Carvings, Tommy and Chrissy Miles specialize in unique handcrafted wood pieces that make wood look good. Whether you're decorating your home, enhancing your office, or searching for that perfect custom gift, Miles of Carvings creates something truly special. And be sure to like Miles of Carvings on Facebook and Instagram. Miles of Carvings, where craftsmanship meets creativity.
In basketball and in life, success doesn't happen alone. It takes teamwork, dedication, and people who show up for each other. At Ram Contracting, we're more than a company, we're a team. We're proud to work in the communities that we call home, and we're always looking for good people to join us. If you believe in working hard, supporting your teammates, and being a part of something bigger, there's a place for you at Ram Contracting. Because the best teams are built with the right people.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Well, it is that time of the evening, 19th District Girls Championship. And for the starting lineups, our master of ceremonies, Mr. Steve Finch.
Honor America and the individuals that fought to protect our freedom home and abroad. Will everyone, if you're able, please rise, and gentlemen, kindly remove your caps. First, a couple of announcements. And a reminder to all in attendance tonight, in the event of an emergency exits are located at both ends of the gymnasium, and there are 2 exits at each end. Also, there's an AED device located to the right of the scorer's table at the end of the player's bench. It's on the wall next to the gym entrance. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the National Federation of State High School Associations and your state association require officials to enforce sportsmanship rules. High school athletics emphasizes positive values. All of us have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you we expect good behavior and will quickly penalize misconduct. We encourage and appreciate your help. Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, coaches, officials, and players and fans. Thank you very much. And now the Bardstown Pep Band, under the direction of Miss Taylor Woods, will perform our national anthem.
Bardstown Tiger Band with your national anthem now. Back down to press row, and Steve Finch.
Once again, good evening, ladies and
River
gentlemen.
of Life starting lineups.
High School for the 2026 19th District Championship Girls Basketball Game. Tonight's matchup features the Lady Tigers of Bardstown and the Banshees of Bethlehem. Glenn, hit the lights.
Lights dim here. Now we got the video up on the screen.
First for Bardstown at a forward at 5'9", freshman number 10, Leonia Stone. The other forward, 5'8", is senior double deuce, Aaliyah Gertley. At one guard, 5'9", sophomore number 13, Ella Buckman. Second guard, 5'5", a freshman number 3, Bailey Pruitt. Third guard, 5'3", a freshman wearing number 2, Journey Kimberlyn Graves. Bardstown's assistant coaches, J.B. Walls, J.T. Thompson, and Ann Driscoll. Lady Tigers head coach, Ashley Buckman. And now for Bethlehem at a forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 21, Kinley Mauser. The other forward, 5'10", a junior, number 33, Lauren Macy. At one guard, a 5'8", eighth grader, number 5, Evelyn Erringer. Second guard, 5'7", a junior, number 30, Kaylee McAvoy. Third guards 5'6", a sophomore, wearing number 3, Sophia Miles. Bethlehem's assistant coaches Dave Gilliam and Amanda Bradley. Banshees head coach Glenn Wathen.
River of Life starting lineups, the riverishere.com. Bardstown. Did all the lights come back on? Looks still dark in here. Bardstown in the road purple, old gold. Bardstown across the chest. Gold numbers. Bethlehem home white. Banshees blue numbers with the call, the voice of the 19th district tournament. You call it Hal B.
Lady Tigers have it. We're underway. Left to right on your screen we go. Oh, Bardstown, Bethlehem comes up with it. I am way mistaken. Now Bardstown has it going the other way. They're wearing the dark uniforms. My eyes, now the lights are all on. My eyes heaven, my pupils are still dilated. Now Bethlehem still has it.
I thought it was
you
dark
were right,
in here.
All the lights were still on.
I thought it was dark in here.
Now we're ready to go.
It's a good video by Bardstown.
Bethlehem, very nice. Good hype video.
Foul.
With a foul, John.
On the floor is going to be on number 13. Ella Buckman, her first, team first. Tate Hill produced the Bardstown hype videos. We'll give him a little love.
Miles, back out top of the key to Macy. Macy will skip past and moving it around very well. Go on the right side. Finding Miles again. Back to Miles. Or to Macy. Now 3 on the way. No good by McElroy. And a steal by Bethlehem. Another steal, that's Mauser. The Archtown's turned it over 2 times in the first minute and a half. 3, Macy, yes!
She is quite capable of pumping out there and getting those. You'll see the rotation, late box out, 3-point basket. Macy.
Back with Graves. First real offensive series by Bardstown in this game tonight. Bethlehem's been all over him, and another reach in that time, and a whistle and a foul.
Foul on Bethlehem's number 3, Sophia Miles. That is her first, team first. Just a little reach in, didn't mean to. If you're pulling for Bethlehem, give me a like. If you're pulling for Bardstown, give me a heart. If you care, hit the share. Let everybody know what you're doing on this Friday night.
Inbounds, Lady Tigers. Skurdley finds Graves. She'll shoot a 3. Indeed, it goes in. Nice job by Journey Graves.
Bowen Dental instant replay. The steal by Miles didn't happen and left Journey Graves wide open. Bucket.
Bethlehem back on the offense. Top of the key, left side we go with McElroy. And the ball's thrown out of bounds, and they're just going to say Bardstown touch it last.
Yeah, I think they're going to say Stone kind of got her hand on it. Good heads-up play by Macy not to try to go get it and miss it and let it go out of bounds.
Troy into Miles. Miles down court. Lob goes to McElroy.
Sticky defense.
Oh, very sticky. How about that 3 by Miles? Boom.
Evelyn Ehringer.
Was that Ehringer?
It was.
Side? I stand corrected.
See, that 8th grader that coach says is a freshman
Tried,
now.
Graves, shot, no good. Rebound underneath, controlled by McElroy. Moving it back up court, Miles. Left side 3, and that time McElroy got it blocked. She gets it back, goes up for the shot, no good. Now to bounds it'll go.
Good heads-up play by McElroy to stay with the shot. Foul's going to go against Aaliyah Girdley. That's going to be her second, or her first, team second. And send Kaylee McElroy to the line, where on the year she is 68% free throw. And again, we talk about the confidence Coach Wathen have in his free throw shooters.
McElroy, the junior, shooting 2, first one on its way, got it.
Gets his defense set in the backcourt.
McElroy, a scorer. Got a lot of offense, that's for sure. McElroy, next one up. Got it. Hit them both. 8-3, Bethlehem. Graves, right side, puts it up, short. Bethlehem had a hand on it, but they're going to say Bardstown touched it last.
Journey Graves has come in. She's not scared.
She'll shoot. Full court press by the Lady Tigers.
She's averaging almost 12 a game. I'd shoot 2.
Miles will have it to McElroy. McElroy straight away across the half-court line, goes to Miles. Inside Macy. Macy in the paint, drive, turn around, bank. Got it.
She is so tough. And it doesn't matter left or right. As you look at the top left of your screen, it doesn't matter if she goes to the left or the right. She's quite capable with both.
Got 5 points. Graves. Lob left side. Finds Pruitt. Pruitt trapped over there, almost threw it away, and Graves had problems with it, but got it back. Got it into the hands of Pruitt, but a reach-in foul.
Foul is on Kinley Mauser. That's her first. Team second of the quarter.
Bardstown on the inbounds. Kicking in will be Girdley. Looking, still looking. Finally gets it into Stone. Right side they'll go. That's Pruitt. Pruitt drive, shot all the way up and in. Nice move. Pruitt puts it up and in.
Bowen Dental instant replay. Good patience by Pruitt to make the bucket.
Center court we go. That's going to be Miles. Macy. Oh, nice jive. Nice move. Nice 2.
She caught Leonia Stone kind of bouncing a little bit. Went for the ball fake.
Got 7. Buckman up and in. Look at there.
Buckman bucket. We're gonna say that a lot tonight.
Sophomore, her first score. 12-8 Bethlehem. We've played halfway through this first quarter of play.
Good crowd on. Good student section for Bardstown.
Miles 3 up, no good. Rebound. Macy. Reach in. Nope, jump ball.
Bardstown basketball.
Against the Bardstown.
Did you do anything special on your one night off this week?
One night off. When was that?
Last night.
I think I did some production.
I went to dinner.
What else did I do? Called John Graves about some advertisers, which is a good thing.
Yes. J-Rod played some golf.
Did J-Rod play some golf? There you go. Thumbs up from him. Jumper on the way by Girdley. Missed it. Scramble for it underneath. Going to be a whistle and a foul.
Not the foul you needed from Leonia Stone. Her first, team third. I'm glad everybody got a night off because we'll put a stop to that real quick.
Back out court with Miles. Miles will have it. Brings it back out center court, down left side. Oh, nice move inside. Back out top of the key. 3 ball by Miles. Yes.
Like you draw it up, top of your screen. Nobody closed out. You've got to close out on these Banshees. They'll make you pay from deep.
Third three-pointer as a team by Bethlehem in this first quarter. Down to the floor hard went McElroy.
Can't take them fouls with you. Her first, team third. Checking in for Bardstown is going to be number 24, the sophomore, Ella Tatum. Leah Girdley is going to have a seat.
Inbounds Pruitt. Over to Graves. 2:51 to go in the first quarter of play. That's Pruitt. Threw it away. Loose ball. Miles will have it. Back on the outside to McElroy. Up and in. Oh, yeah.
Good patience.
She's feeling it, John.
She
Timeout.
is. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
All right, let's do a huddle shot, and we'll go to you.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Let's take a look for the Houchins Insurance Group huddle shot. Jason Clark, what did you hear?
Coach Wathen is looking to be a little bit more patient down here on offense, keep doing what they're doing, inside out for the three-point shot, and keep playing that gritty defense like they always do.
Appreciate it. We'll be bringing you those little updates from the coach to the coach.
Nothing like some gritty defense. I mean, you know, you got to like that. And that's what they've been doing. I mean, there's not a better way to describe what Bethlehem's been able to do, leading by 10, no more than gritty defense. Let's see what Bardstown do to get past that. Buckman back on the right side. She'll go, finds Graves for a three. Yes, she's just finishing up what she did the other night.
She hasn't stopped.
Got it.
Top of your corner, the Bowen Dental instant replay.
Miles back over to Macy. Macy will have it. Now to Miles. Miles took a little extra step, it looked like, but couldn't get it to fall. Bardstown brings it down with Pruitt. Pruitt to Buckman. Buckman the fake, the drive. Had it tipped away, but loose ball picked up by Bardstown. Trying to pass it inside, nothing doing. McElroy handles it.
You've got to be more aggressive and determined with your passes. McElroy will get a hand in there. She's been very active.
Bowser to Macy. Macy. Oh, nice pass inside, but Ehringer almost wasn't ready for it, but came up with it. Now another pass intended on the inside, kicked out of bounds by Bardstown. Bethlehem basketball.
Good active hands and feet on that one as she was trying to feed that into Macy underneath.
McElroy. Skip pass in, three ball up, no good on the far side. And a steal by Bethlehem. The drive, the layup, the two by Miles.
Bowen Dental instant replay. You'll see Mauser just kind of back tipped it. Miles with the reception.
Bethlehem by 9. Jumper up, no good. Fight for it underneath. Rebound Pruitt. She'll put it up and in.
I like Pruitt's determination. She gets that basketball, and you'll see it again. She grabs it. She knows exactly where to go. Spins and goes right to the basket.
She's got 4. 2013. Macy back the other way. Give to Mauser. Bethlehem does a nice job on the offense, moving the ball around, looking for the high percentage shots. McElroy will have it to Macy.
Ooh, it's almost a walk.
Lost control of the dribble. Now smacked away by Buckman. Loose ball. Bethlehem will have it. Good job by Ehringer. 3 on the way, no good on the far side by McElroy. 5 seconds to go. Here comes Graves. I don't think she sees the clock. Drives inside, kicks it out. Buckman, last second 3, no good. John, that'll do it for the first quarter of play.
First quarter complete. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Houchins Insurance Group huddle shot. Jason, was you able to hear anything out of Bardstown?
Yes, sir. They want to take care of the ball a little bit better and try to get Ella Buckman in the middle of that zone, flashing up high to catch the ball and make something happen.
All right, now don't go too far. Break that first quarter down as a coach. Put that coaching hat on.
All right. If you're Bethlehem, keep doing what you're doing. It's what you've done all season long. Look for that 3 ball. Look for big 33 in the paint. Bardstown, just need to take care of that basketball. Calm down a little bit. Get the ball to Ella Buckman would be nice.
That's a smart comments from a veteran coach for sure.
Well, you had Bethlehem lead by as many as 10. Bardstown's bit into it, and now it's a 7-point lead. This is a Bardstown team that's very capable of scoring, and you've only got 3 points for Buckman, but 2 threes by Journey Graves.
And it doesn't take long for Buckman to get open and come off a screen to start knocking buckets down.
She's got a sweet shot, that's for sure. Down low, Macy. Back on the outside, she'll go. That's Ehringer. Now over to McElroy. Back to Macy, a three. Got it.
You've got to, if you're Bardstown, as you look up top of your screen, you've got to close out on these driving kicks. They are lighting them up for Bethlehem.
Back we go on the inside with a pass and a whistle and a foul.
Macy's first, team first of the quarter.
On the inbounds of Bardstown, Graves will have it. Back over to Ella Tatum. Now to Buckman. Bardstown, a little 2-3 matchup, and the chaser on Buckman, but she'll drive all the way through and put it up and in.
They're going to have to chase her, as you see. She goes and chasing to the floor with the bucket. Excellent field goal percentage by both teams so far in this game.
Drive all the way down in the lane. Right side, Macy up and in for two.
Too easy. Bowen Dental instant replay.
Back we go the other way. Girdley. Back around, finds Graves. Over to Tatum. Graves drives in the paint, puts it up, no good, a whistle and a foul.
Foul goes against Sophia Miles. That's her second, team second. Journey Graves at the line, shooting two. Hal, I've got her as an 82% free throw shooter on the year.
2 3-pointers in the first quarter of play for Journey. At the line and hits this free throw.
Bailey Pruitt checks back in for Bardstown. Leoniah Stone comes out. Crowd continuing to roll in.
Big night at Nelson County High.
And they're playing both district championships tonight. Buy one, get one free.
There you go. It's a bargain. That is a bargain, really.
It is.
Right side we go, the drive. Back in the middle. Shot on its way. Up and in. Falling down on that one. Mauser hits the two.
She's had a very active game defensively.
Bethlehem back up by 10. 27-17. Graves all the way down, up and in. Nice job. She's really doing well, picking up on that offense. Got 10 points.
Only averaging 12 a game, and she's going to surpass that tonight, I imagine.
Nice job by Ehringer all the way down. Nobody picked her up. She went down the baseline before she got pressure. Got the two. Ashley Buckman, head coach Bardstown, saying defense. Graves up and in.
She's having a district championship kind of night.
About 12 points in this first half so far. Mason, the drive, the shot, missed it.
She forced that one a little bit.
Bardstown walk. Yeah, walk on Pruitt. Bethlehem will get it back.
If you want an offense tonight from both teams, you're getting it. Timeout on the floor will do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
As we've done all week, the Houchin Insurance Group Huddle Shot. Jason, what did you learn?
Ashley Buckman is more concerned now with the extra players out on the court. They're kind of getting easy looks. They're concentrating on McElroy and Macy, rightfully so, but trying to get the other ones, hey, you got to lock your man up too.
Good comments and probably good advice to his Lady Tigers. They don't want this lead to stretch too far away. They've got the firepower, but they want to make sure they keep everything, kind of close here early in this one.
Well, Buckman with 5 points. Of course, Journey Graves has done so well on the offense in this first half. Somebody's going to have to pick up some more. But Bardstown holding on in there, just trailing by 8. 3 on the way. Wow. Rolls right in for Miles.
And that was pretty good defense by Pruitt on that one. I mean, she had a hand in her face. Give it to Ehringer. She just made the bucket.
Yeah, Ehringer's got 8 points. 3 on the other end. Girls hit for Buckman.
Is that Boston or New Haven she hit that from down here?
Big shot indeed. Give her 8. Back the other way. Miles drives, puts it up and in.
Miles has hit some nice buckets in transition tonight.
Not much defense going on out there now. These young ladies are showing off their offense. Buckman, Rainbow, missed it.
That was a left or right miss, not a long miss, long or short miss.
McElroy over to Macy. Macy thought about it, gets to Miles. Miles in the stripe. Back outside, another 3. No good. On the left side by Mauser. Buckman. Now reach-in foul on Bethlehem.
Mauser's second, team third of the quarter. So something to watch. Sophia Miles and Kinley Mauser both have 2. For Bethlehem.
Glenn Wathen not going to the bench. Thought he might. On the inbounds ball, tipped in the backcourt by Bethlehem. Graves will just let it go. It'll be Bardstown basketball.
Buckman's telling his girls, you got to be quicker. You got to want the basketball. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. You had a choice. We appreciate you choosing us.
Buckman into Graves. Over to Tatum. Back to Graves. Right side Buckman. She'll fake. Finds Graves. Open 3. Missed this one. Rebound underneath. Controlled by Girdley. And jump ball.
Girdley staying with the rebounds. She'll battle underneath.
Bardstown will have it. Buckman on the inbounds. Buckman looking, still looking. Finally gets into Graves. Graves left side, 3 on the way by Pruitt. No good. Bethlehem with the loose ball. That's Ehringer.
Good open set shot. Gonna have to knock those down.
Puts up a 3. No good. Macy rebound. Strong move. Got the 2.
Hard to handle. Now the lead's 12.
14 points for Macy. Buckman all the way down. Jumper, double team. No good. A whistle and a foul.
Evelyn Ehringer with her first, team 4th on Bethlehem. Ella Buckman to the line where she is 90%, 90 for 100 on the year.
Shooting 2. Yeah, we saw her the other night do something we hadn't seen in a long time, and that was miss 1.
She doesn't miss many.
Hits the first one.
Leonia Stone checks back in. Aaliyah Girdley's going to check out for Bardstown.
Shooting one more with Ella Buckman. Shot up and in. She's got 10 points herself, already in double digits. 3:17 to go in the first half. Macy will have it. Back around to Miles. Left corner and the drive by Mauser. Up, no good. It's short. Loose ball. Mauser almost had it. Tatum touches it, but they're going to say Mauser touched it last. Ooh. Ooh. Just like the Bethlehem faithful on the far side, they're oohing too.
Oh, that's what you
I
think it's more than an
touched
ooh.
it last. Do you think so?
I think there was more than an ooh out of the Bethlehem crowd over there.
So? I didn't hear that in you. Down low, shot up and in by Stone.
Can't go to sleep. Bowen Dental instant replay. Little up and under for the bucket.
Well, that was an ooh.
That was an ooh. I'll give you that one.
Or an ah. Miles back outside. Shot up by Ehringer. No good. Bethlehem rebound. Miles, right-hander up. Got the tip.
Good ball fake by Miles. And the blow by.
Miles really just got the roll on that one. That was hung on that rim a little bit. Down court with Pruitt. Threw it away. Into the hands of Miles. 2:11 to go.
Stay with us for the Regional Water halftime report. Look at stats with Farmers National Bank.
Mauser. Down low, Macy. Outside, that's McElroy. Nothing.
That was right down our sight line here, and that looked good for a long time.
Buckman had it, lost it. Bethlehem has it. Almost steps, but not called. Macy brings it down court.
Coach Watson calls 21.
Left side, Ehringer. Yes!
Is 21, throw it to the corner for the shot.
She's got 3 of them. 41-28. Jumper, 3, up and in by Graves. She's got 3 of them.
Bank shot.
Back to a 10-point lead by Bethlehem. Old-fashioned shootout. I like those. Macy to Miles. Moving it around. 3 on the way up. How about that one by McElroy? 2 of them.
Top left of your screen. Ball reverses this way. And again, just not a strong closeout.
Graves underneath is fouled.
Foul. Sophia Miles. That's her 3rd, team 5th. And now there's a storyline developing. Journey Graves is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Both these teams are averaging 53 points a game. It's a little high-scoring game here.
Graves 2 for 2 tonight. Shooting 2. Hits the first one.
Entering the game for Bardstown is Aaliyah Girdley. In for Bethlehem, number 2. We have Adeline Greenwell on there.
Don't think it's correct. Second one up and in.
Also checking in.
Down court will go. Off the left side, 3 on the way, up and in. J-Rod, who's wearing number 2 in there? You know who that is.
Emma Bickett.
Gotcha.
Emma Bickett.
We had that the other night. Bickett with that big 3. And a steal by Bethlehem. Coming down court. Ehringer. Drive, shot up and in. How about that one by McElroy?
Take the pump, get the basket. Watch it top left of your screen. Foul on Journey Graves, her 1st. Team 1st of the quarter.
It's a nice shot, good move, strong baseline move by McElroy. Shot up for the 3-pointer the old-fashioned way. She nails it.
Again, I'm going to point out, Bethlehem's averaging 53 points a game and are getting real close to that here in the first half.
We're going to have about 3 Bethlehem Banshees in double figures. 3 by Graves, time running out, and that'll do it. Bethlehem leads Bardstown 50-33 at the end of the first half, John.
Stay with us for the Regional Water halftime report and look at stats with Farmers National Bank. All of it is part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament. It's a G&G production.
It's important for us to get to back and forth to the doctors and to the grocery. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctor.
I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, going in and out. They're good teams. They're good teams that come pick you up there on time and everything.
Marion County is actually the geographic center of the state of Kentucky.
I mean, we came from really big, city, and this is so close.
You can be at the airport in Lexington in 50 to 55 minutes. You can be at a UK basketball game within an hour.
One of the
huge difference is traffic.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
For over 100 years, Conway Heaton in Bardstown has been more than a Ford dealership. We've been part of your family story. From your grandfather's first truck to your family's latest SUV, we've been there for you every mile. Still family owned since 1919, we offer the same trust, service, and commitment through 4 generations. Because when a dealership treats you like family, you keep coming back. Conway Heaton Ford, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
This is the Regional Water Partnership Halftime Report, brought to you by Springfield Water and Sewage and Lebanon Water Works. Good game going on, 50-33, but boy, Coach J-Rod joins me back up here in the cockpit. Boy, what a first half offensively, really by both teams, but especially for Bethlehem.
Bethlehem's hitting everything under the sun for sure. We'll look at the Ross to ball stats here in a minute, but they're shooting the lights out of the ball.
Let's take a look at the stats. I'll look at the scoring whenever they're ready. And then we're going to go to John Graves for a special halftime interview. Looking at the scoring, first of all, for Bethlehem, led in scoring by Lauren Macy, 14. 11 for McElroy, 5 for Mauser, 11 for Erringer, 3 3-pointers. Emma Bickett had a tray, and 6 points for Sophia Miles. For Bardstown, nice first half by Journey Graves, 17 points. 10 for Buckman, 2 for Stone, and 4 for Pruitt. What's the Farmers National Bank stats tell you?
2 things. The 8 turnovers for Bardstown, some of them was just sloppy down here, just taking the ball out of bounds. And the 11 assists on Bethlehem, it's when you're shooting the ball as good as they are right now, 71% from 2 and 47 from 3, and you got those 11 assists, that's hard to stop.
Farmers National Bank brings you this look at stats during the halftime report here at Nelson County High School. Second half thoughts real quick. What do you think's got to happen in this second half for either team?
Well, Bardstown's got kind of a two-headed monster. They got to defend the three-point line, but at that time it's going to open up Macy down low, and she's had a great first half of basketball. On the offensive end for Bardstown, I think they're going to have to drive to try to get to the foul line to kind of get the clock stopped to try to get back in the game that way. If you're Bethlehem, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, you probably played the best first half of your season right there, and just keep it going.
50-33, that's your halftime score here in the girls' 19th District Championship game. Well, we want to thank Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating. They're our title sponsor for the 19th District Tournament, and John Graves is with those gentlemen right now. John?
Thank you, Hal. I have Cass with the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating. I think I've said it enough this week. I'm getting it down. First of all, on behalf of our staff and our viewers, thank you all for jumping on and helping us bring this tournament to everybody in the Central Kentucky area.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate getting to do this for y'all and love helping out the community and love being here, man. Appreciate it.
So tell us more about services you all offer. Give us the rundown. Give us the nickel tour of Bardstown Blacktop.
Well, we do all your driveway and parking lot maintenance needs. We stripe, pave, seal coating, and any drainage issues, and anything you need and that kind of sort of stuff.
I know when we started talking with Jared and everything and trying to get this project together, you all do some great work, and people can find you on Facebook and they can see some of the quality work that you all have done in the area.
Yeah, yes, sir. And we work hard, and hard work and humility, brother, and we try everything we do. We try to glorify God and do it for the glory of God, man. That's what we're about, and love to make people happy and love to provide a service for people.
Well, and if you're looking for more information, reach out to us. If you can't find our Facebook page, we will link you all up. Man, it's been a great tournament to be a part of. It's been fun.
50 points and a half. That's pretty crazy.
It is. Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating for all of your seal coating needs and blacktop needs and all your industrial needs and that thing. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to send it back up to you all. I think we're about ready for the half.
Thank you, John. As we're finishing up the half, you being a coach, you know how important it is to have folks that step up for programs, and it's good to see guys like that step up for high school basketball, because that's really what they're doing.
Absolutely.
I mean, they may be sponsor stuff for us, but it's all about the game and the kids.
For the whole community, the whole 19th district. It's very nice of them to step up and help us out, and it's go see them.
That's your halftime report, brought to you by Springfield Water and Sewage and Lebanon Waterworks, and your stats by the Farmers National Bank. We'll be back in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage, just like what those guys were talking about. The Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family-owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
For nearly 60 years, Old Kentucky Home Federal Credit Union has been proudly serving our community because banking should put people first. Founded in 1967 and rooted right here in Bardstown, we are a not-for-profit cooperative that helps members save more and borrow smarter. With competitive loans, convenient direct deposit, online and mobile banking, debit cards, managing your money has never been easier. Old Kentucky Home Federal Credit Union, returning earnings to you, our members. Visit us on Templin Avenue.
Raymond Pinarora has dedicated his adult life to serving and protecting both his country and his community. He is honored by the opportunity to continue that mission and remains committed to working alongside the people of Nelson County. Re-elect Raymond Pinarora for Nelson County Sheriff.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
Did you know you can now watch G&G Productions and on demand on your favorite devices? That's right. We're streaming on Apple TV, Roku TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Catch every moment online at gng.live or follow the action live on Facebook and YouTube. Wherever you are, we've got you covered. G&G Productions, your news, sports, and community activities brought to you live and free.
Back here at Nelson County High School, John Graves, Hal Goo, Jason Clark, Matt Smith, Seamus Marnin, Hayden Clark, Gracie Graves. You got some notes from us? All right. Ben, Augustine, I think I got it. Oh, and Terry Seedlin. I think I got everybody on this one.
Here we go, Bethlehem right to left on your screen. Macy up, got it.
Like she never even left.
16 points, John. 52-33. Right side they go. Pruitt. Skip pass. We're on the left side. Girdley. Respective starters in for both teams. Buckman. Back around. Finds Graves. Graves, 17 points in that first half. Had it and lost it. Jump ball.
It's going to stay with Bardstown. Well, shooting game from both teams. Bardstown just doesn't have as many shots.
Yeah, both teams are shooting well. Bethlehem just really, they've been playing well. Playing well. Didn't do so well against Boyle County the other night, but other than that, they've had a pretty steady run the past couple of weeks.
And that's a
Graves up and in.
Like she never even left. And that Boyle County team won their district tournament the other night as well, so.
They call that Graves a 3?
Yes.
20 points. I thought so. Back goes McElroy over to Macy. That's a 3.
That's a no-doubter.
John.
That's a no-doubter.
19 points for Lauren Macy. Wow, they're shooting the lights out here tonight. Shot up, missed it. Hit the side of the backboard. Out of bounds.
Forced that one a little bit.
On the inbounds to Miles. She'll bring it straight away. Miles, right side.
Crowd
to
continues.
McElroy. The shot up, no good, but boy, whistle on a hard foul.
She's gone down hard a couple times tonight. Foul's going to go against Aaliyah Girdley, her second. Team first. Kaylee McElroy to the line, 68.4% on the year, sir.
3 for 3 tonight, has 11 points, shooting 2. This is the first one. She'll have another one.
It's almost a 20-point lead.
Junior getting ready to go to another 5th region tournament. Will be top seed or number 2 seed. We'll let you know.
We'll have that for you in the morning.
We'll have that info for you. We'll find out if they're number 1 or 2 here. If they're going to be playing a loser from another district or a winner. Shot up and in. Bardstown. 56-38. Miles. Back to McElroy.
Defense has turned up for Bardstown this half.
McElroy around the hook. Down low, Macy. Macy lays down a dribble. Shot up, no good. Dances around the rim and off. Buckman dribbled it off her foot, but picked up on the far side by Girdley. Now to Stone. Stone back on the outside, moving it around. 3 by Graves. No good. Macy rebound, but tied up underneath. Jump ball. Well, nice job in there by Girdley.
Battling underneath. Evelyn Ehringer's tall. Lauren Macy's tall. Battling for rebounds.
Long baseball pass. Gets it down the court to Mauser and a whistle underneath.
That was a strike. Haley Pruitt with the foul and the sportsmanship, helping her up. Her first, team's second. Kinley Mauser to the line, shooting 2.
5 points for Mauser on the night. First one up. Missed it. Bethlehem a little untraditional on the charity stripe in this third quarter.
Confidence is what we're going with.
Confidence.
And math.
It's the other one.
Confidence and math.
57-38 Bethlehem. Graves. To Girdley. To Buckman. Buckman in the paint. Puts it up and in.
She needs the slightest little space, as you'll see off that curl. Just creates her own little space there. Makes the bucket. Going dental instant replay.
Girdley takes it away. Steal by Bardstown.
They're not going to quit.
To Graves, skip past to Stone, up and it rolls out. Stone gets the rebound, turn around, up, no good. I said Stone, but that was underneath by Pruitt.
Good opportunity to cut into that lead.
Niles. Lob to McElroy. McElroy blocking foul on Buckman.
It's her second, team third. Buckman trying to press the issue to cut into this lead. Ella Tatum checks in for Bardstown. Leah Girdley is going to, no, correction, Leonia Stone comes out for Bardstown.
Bethlehem on the inbounds. I tell you what, McElroy almost 10, just couldn't get in. Almost 5 seconds. Back around, McElroy, charity strike. Boy, no good. Rebound, Graves. You see Bethlehem's cooled off a little bit on the offense this third quarter.
They have.
Buckman got it.
And she's starting to heat
may
up.
Warm up. Give her 14. 57-42. Bardstown putting some pressure on the ball. Down court. That's Erringer. Shot up no good.
Well, Bethlehem trying to force the issue just a little bit.
Graves to Tatum. Tatum. Back around to Pruitt. Shot up in the lane. No good. Too hard.
She come around that corner, and I think Macy cut her off and a little bit out of sync. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th Tournament is a G&G production.
Atmosphere Entertainment, a full-service entertainment company that serves the Central Kentucky area.
Go to Bardstown.
Carry one of the largest music selections, professional-grade DJ equipment, and mobile dance lighting. Call Atmosphere Entertainment for your next event. 270-699-6920. At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Maywood Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown, 502-348-6600.
Houchins Insurance Group huddle shot. J-Rod, what you got?
Bethlehem wants to try to handle this pressure that Bardstown's applying here to get back in this game. And on the other end, it's more of the same. Ashley said to get up after them and just keep going. Probably some of Boo Brewer's Tiger mentality down here on this end.
Probably a little bit. We appreciate Houchins Insurance for helping us bring that tidbits of information all week.
Boo Brewer, he needs to claim that Tiger mentality.
Legally. He's already state claim
he's
to
already
it.
state claim to it, but I'm talking about legally. He needs to make sure he retains that or somebody's going to steal that. Loose ball, Bethel will have it, but a whistle.
Foul. 22, Aaliyah Girdley, Bardstown, her third, team fourth. Aggressive defense comes at a cost.
Bethlehem on the inbounds. Good crowd rolling in, John.
I think we're going to fill up tonight.
Oh, without a doubt. I think it'll fill up. That boys' game, it's going to be a barn burn. Back around to Mauser. Mauser the give to McElroy. McElroy will have it. Goes to Erringer. Erringer in the lane. Goes to Macy. She has it stripped away. Loose ball. Bardstown will have it.
Help defense by Ella Buckman.
Buckman up court. Buckman, spin move. Back outside Tatum for a three. Got it.
Ella Buckman sucked the defense in. And Ella Tatum, you'll see her come in. Comes in and clears the spots. Here comes Bardstown.
Macy has it stripped away. A steal by Bardstown. Ashley Buckman trying to call timeout. Did he get it in?
No. Tie up on the floor. Bardstown basketball. It was a 20-point game not too long ago.
Bardstown making a run. as Graves brings it straight away. Graves, skip pass to Tatum. Back to Graves. 2:22 to go in the third. Left side they go. The drive, the shot up by Pruitt. Yes.
10-point ball game.
And a steal, saved inbounds, but it goes to Bethlehem. Macy down court, and Macy fouled.
Ella Tatum is going to pick up her first, team fifth. Going to send Macy to the line, 78% free throw shooter.
Lauren Macy, first time to the stripe tonight. Shooting 2, 19 points. They get 20.
Looking at the faces of the Bardstown players, they're not stressed. There's no pressure, no panic in their face.
Agree. Macy will hit them both. 59-47, Bethlehem. Buckman. 3. Got it. No. Boy, she's something else.
Steal.
17. Buckman with the steal, saves it inside to Pruitt. Pruitt will have it, and we're going to have a quick timeout, John.
Timeout on the floor, 30. We'll keep it here as the business is starting to heat up. Appreciate everybody joining us. 59-50. This was a 17-point halftime lead, and Bardstown's come out on fire in this third quarter from a bunch of Lady Tigers as I'm looking down at your sheet.
Yeah, you come in here and you hit 3 threes. Tatum, Buckman, and Graves all had a 3 in this third quarter of play. It's not a bad day at the office. Coming in with 17, so you can get your 17 points compared to 9 for Bethlehem. That's a pretty good chance that you're going to come back.
Jason Clark, Houchins Insurance Group, what are you hearing?
Getting from the stands here, I see a lot of nervousness on the Bethlehem players and a lot of confidence on the Bardstown side right now, so keep your eye on that.
Is that nervousness or being just surprised that Bardstown's come out here in the third like that?
I think they kind of got a little shocked there when Bardstown kind of come out here and kind of pushed them around here a little bit in this half.
Real quick, Jason, what would you tell your kids if you were sitting over there on the bench?
Just relax and keep doing what you did in the first half, and everything will be fine. Take care of the basketball.
Good notes, good advice.
I say this way too much, but you got to play like you're in the lead. They were up so much, and, don't play like you're behind. And they just, too many good open shots for Bardstown. You got to play some tougher defense. Shot up no good, just like that. But see, Bardstown comes back up with the board. They're doing a good job, and Buckman had it, lost it, scrambled for it.
A foul.
Should be a foul or jump ball. Don't foul.
Evelyn Ehringer picks up a foul. That's her second, team first. A bucket here. And I would say, in your famous words, we got a ball game.
Oh, I'm going to tell you. Already got one. Bardstown has made it a good ball game. Graves got it. There you go.
We got a ball game.
We got a ball game.
Going Dental instant replay. Turning Graves. She's been hot early.
Outlet pass up to Miles. She'll wait, put it up and in.
That was an important basket.
Give her 8. Buckman back to Graves in the paint. Low high, no good. Rebound Bethlehem. Trapped underneath. Macy does get rid of it. Gets it to Miles. Now to McElroy. Back to Miles. She'll set it up. 49 seconds to go in the quarter.
This defensive pressure by Bardstown has really rattled Bethlehem in this one.
Back around they'll go. That's going to be Ehringer. Inside Macy. Macy making her way to the bucket, up, and it rolls in there.
What do you do when you need a bucket? You go to a Macy.
Strong move.
Going Dental instant replay. Battle down low. Got the better of that one.
Buckman. Spin, lane, left-hander, got it.
Going to her left and then kind of cuts back with the left hand right.
19 points. Pass down court. Mauser waits, had it, taken away from her. Loose ball. Whistle underneath.
It's only going to be the second foul on Bethlehem this quarter, but it's going to be Mauser's third.
So 2.4 seconds to go. Bardstown got an opportunity to score after a tremendous offensive third quarter of play. Into Buckman. Buckman, half-court shot up and missed it. That's 3 done, John.
We're going to bring you the fourth. Who's going to be the 1? Who's going to be the 2 seed going into the 5th region tournament? All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoat 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
When winter storms hit, Tim Hutchins led the response, opening shelters and keeping roads clear. He's bringing new jobs to Nelson County, expanding youth sports, strengthening EMS funding, and supporting addiction recovery. Proven leadership, real results. Re-elect Tim Hutchins for Nelson County Judge Executive.
In Kentucky, your pavement takes a beating. Snow, salt, heat, and heavy traffic can wear it down fast. That's where Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating comes in. We provide full asphalt paving, expert patching and crack repair, protective seal coating, and professional line striping to keep your property looking its best. Residential or commercial, big or small, we show up on time, do the job right, and stand behind our work. Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating. Strong surfaces, lasting impressions.
Insurance Group Huddle Shot. Jason, what are you hearing down there?
Bardstown, Coach Buckman's talking about keeping that defensive intensity up that's gotten them back into this game. On the Bethlehem side, Coach is still preaching to patience. Patience, get the ball to 33 in the post, and we'll be fine here. On a note, Kaylee McElroy could be a quarterback. Looks to me like she's done dropped 3 bombs on a nice plays.
Yeah, Coach Mattingly may need to be taking notes.
Coach Buckman had to like that offense, though, Coach, down there in that third quarter of play.
How?
Bethlehem outscored 21-13 in that third quarter.
Big third quarter of offense for Bardstown. Let's see what will happen as Bethlehem will have it more underway in the fourth quarter of play. Mauser. Back to Miles. You can tell these girls are in good shape. They've played this whole game.
Not come out one bit.
Don't look winded at all. These, all of them, both teams, Bardstown and Bethlehem.
I think we're the only ones tired, Coach.
Drive, shot up, no good. I'll second that motion. Graves with the rebound. Graves left side, Buckman 3, yes. Oh, John, she's feeling it. She wants the ball, and she wants to get in this ball game.
She's in it.
They are already getting back in it. Look at Buckman, boy, putting the defense on Bethlehem. McElroy, right side, drives, finds Erringer. Inside Macy, shot up and in.
I don't understand how she gets some of these shots to go.
She's a warrior, man. She's a warrior. Buckman, 3, no good. Rebound Miles and a whistle.
27-28 feet. Foul, Bardstown.
It's going to be her fourth.
It's her fourth.
Let's go to Jason Clark. Go ahead, Coach.
You know, we've been saying she shot them from New Haven. That there was maybe from Hodgenville.
Maybe from East Texas, Coach. I don't even know if you know where that is.
And this on a foul. Journey Graves on the hold. Her second.
Too quick.
Team second.
Too quick was down. McElroy on the inbounds. Faced with that full court press. She'll bring it down court. Goes over to Miles, and Miles, right side. Miles skip past to Mauser. She'll bring it back out.
Macy's working her butt off down there. They've got to feed her the ball.
Mauser trying to get rid of somebody. We're going to call a whistle. Thought maybe it's going to be Steps.
I did too. Buckman's going to pick up her third. Team third. So for Bardstown, you've got Ella Buckman and Aaliyah Girdley. Ella Buckman's got 3. Girdley's got 4.
3 quick fouls on Bardstown here in this fourth quarter of play. McElroy. Back around. Finds Erringer. Miles. Now right side 3 on the way. No good. But Bethlehem will get it back. 3, Ehringer, no good.
Couple of dodge bullets.
Bethlehem, cool. Drive, left side, Tatum. Back to Buckman, the fake. To Graves, to Buckman. Now Tatum. She'll drive off the left wing. Kick it back to Buckman, 5:36 to go in this game. Buckman open 3. Got it! How about that bank shot by Buckman?
Let's watch it again. She called for the screen. She got it. Falling away, bucket. 3-ball, 5-point game, Halby.
5 3-pointers for Buckman. Bardstown is right back in this ball game. McElroy back on the outside. Finally gets it to Mauser. Now left side, that's going to be Ehringer. The fake, the shot, no good. Tipped around, Bardstown will save it in. Tatum, now the Graves they go. Here come the Lady Tigers. Buckman, open path, in the lane, shot up, won't go in, but she is fouled.
Foul. Sophia Miles, that is her 4th, Hal. Team first, and sends Ella Buckman with that 91% free throw shoot on the line.
Buckman is 2 for 2 from the stripe tonight. Missed this one.
That's not on us.
That is something you don't see very often.
No.
As my friend Jason Clark said the other night when she missed one. But she'll shoot again. Up and in.
Let's say there's no way she misses 2 in a row, is it?
I would bet against her. It's a 4-point game. Bethlehem by 4. Here come the Banshees. Down court, right side, McElroy. McElroy brings it down. Now backs it out. McElroy, center court. Looking, drives all the way down. Layup, no good. A block underneath by Buckman. Lob up to Buckman. Open for a 3. But quickly picked up by Bethlehem. Now she's open again. 3. Got it!
Nobody closed out. Bowen Dental instant replay. Buckman, 3-ball, bucket. Bardstown's fired up. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Houchins Insurance huddle shot or group huddle shot. J-Rob, what do you got?
I got Coach Watson down there saying, hey, girls, just run our offense right here. Do what we've been do the little weave, look for the weave, and get the ball into the 33. If you got to drive, take it. And if you get that open shot, make sure you knock it down. On the Bardstown side, man, they're fired up over there. Rightfully so, man. They're on fire right now. Buckman is showing why she's probably one of the best, if not the best, in the 5th region.
Open twice for 3s. 18 points by Buckman in the second half. You ever seen anything like it before?
Oh, right now, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a game quite like it, John. 28 points on the night for Buckman.
I'm looking down stats here, and, she's averaging 21 points a game and 18 in this second half. You're 29 on the game.
Bardstown is right back in this ball game. Trailing by 1. Remarkable.
And the crowd is energizing them. Big Bardstown student section.
McElroy. Back on the left side of Miles. Miles brings it back around. Lob down low. They go to Macy. Macy underneath. Turn around, up and in. She goes right back to work.
And that's what she's got to do. And she does it well.
That's what she does best. That's what I was going to say. Graves to Buckman. Buckman. Right side to Tatum. The fake. And a whistle and a foul on the floor. It's like they're going to catch Bethlehem's Mauser.
That's her 4th. So now Sophia Miles, Kinley Mauser, the only ones in foul trouble for Bethlehem, but they're 2 starters.
Yeah, those 2 with 4 fouls. 3-point game. Graves will have it on the inbounds. Over to Tatum. Left side. We'll go back and forth. That's Pruitt. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Bethlehem.
I think you'll take that shot at this point in the game from Pruitt if you're Ashley Buckman.
It's a high percentage shot, yeah. Right there, I would. Can't complain too much about that one. Back down court with Miles. 3 on the far side, no good. Graves with the rebound. Graves down court. Graves will have it. Back out center court. Now to Tatum. Back they'll go to Pruitt. To Tatum, a 3. Missed it. Scramble for it. Saved inbounds by Bethlehem, and out of bounds it'll go. It's Bethlehem basketball.
McElroy kind of threw it around, and Buckman just not able to get the handles on it.
Bethlehem on the inbounds. Full court press by Bardstown. McElroy looking, gets it in. Miles. Back over to McElroy across the half-court line. She'll go. Down to Miles, playing with 4 fouls. Miles goes left, now goes to Macy underneath, and a whistle.
A little body by Aaliyah Girdley, and I've got her 5th.
I got that her 5th as well, John.
So does the scores table, so she is done with the senior.
No points tonight.
No points, but she has battled down low with Lauren Macy.
Really worked hard. Back to action with Bethlehem. Miles. Stips call. Adam Hale right on the call.
Ben Watson didn't like it.
2:35 to go in this one. 67-64 Bethlehem.
Timeout on the floor. We're going to do the same. Buckle up. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We are dedicated to making the best. We'd like you to put it to the test.
Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Houchins Insurance Group huddle shot. J-Rod, tell me something.
Looks like Coach Buckman's trying to draw up some kind of play up at the top of the key for a ball screen and possibly a slip to the basket or a drive and a kick to the corner for a 3. Bethlehem on the other side, he's just reiterating, just settle down, play like you're ahead, take care of the basketball, get a good shot.
Did you like the play that Buckman drew up?
Well, I come in a little late. I was a little confused, but I think I understand kind of what he was trying to do.
I think if anybody does, it'd be you.
I think if anybody in here would probably say get the ball to Buckman.
Yeah, safe bet. We appreciate it.
Bardstown on the inbounds with 2:33 to go in this one. Graves finds Buckman. 3 up, missed it. Rebound underneath by Bethlehem and Miles.
That was a bullet dodged if you're a Bethlehem fan.
Miles. Right side Mauser.
Bardstown's never led.
Back to Miles. Miles. Lob to Mauser. Give to Ehringer. Ehringer. Back on the outside. She'll go to Miles. 2 minutes to go. Miles in the lane. Got away with a scoop, but gets the shot up and in.
That was a big basket. Maybe to calm nerves. Bowen Dental instant replay top at the top left of your screen.
Graves in the paint. Puts up an off-balance shot. Not a good shot. Rebound Bethlehem. Not what Bardstown was looking for.
Coach Ben Walton calls a timeout. We're going to keep it right here for the game reset. Your set with hell scoreboard, Bethlehem 69, Bardstown 64. This was a 20-point game at one point in time. And Bardstown just no quit in this Ashley Buckman team.
Those of you that are already thinking next week, 17th District girls finished last night. North Hardin over Elizabethtown, 58-46. So North Hardin's the number 1 seed. 20th District finished up last night at Campbellsville, and Taylor County defeated Campbellsville 66-55. So Taylor County's going to be a number 1 seed.
Green.
Tonight we got this.
And Green and LaRue. So you can go ahead and say a winner of this game could possibly draw a Elizabethtown or Campbellsville. And who wants that? Pick your point.
Yeah. Or let me re-clarify. A winner could draw Elizabethtown or Campbellsville. A loser could draw Taylor County or North Hardin. Now, who wants that?
Yeah. It's going to be a fun tournament. You want to do it?
Oh, yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Will it be as fun as this 19th District?
I don't know.
This one has been a lot of fun. What's
High
on the
bar.
foul, John?
Journey Graves 3rd. Team 5th. High bar, Coach. We've had a great tournament.
So we're going to go and shoot 2 with Bethlehem and Sophia Miles. Has 10 points. First trip to the charity stripe.
62% on the year.
Misses the first one. She'll get another. What a comeback by this Bardstown Lady Tigers team. Next one by Miles. Up. Missed this one. Buckman rebound. Here come the Lady Tigers. Down court with Graves. Graves will have it. Left side to Buckman. Buckman. Spin move in the paint. Back on the outside to Tatum for a 3. Got it! What a shot is that, John?
Tatum rotated back, cleared the space, the air in the room that was taken up by Buckman.
McElroy down court. 2-point lead for Bethlehem. Under a minute to go. McElroy. Back around.
In regulation.
McElroy. Gets it to Miles and is fouled.
Ella Buckman's going to pick up the foul. That is her 4th.
That's a big foul.
Team 5th.
She's going to have to pay very careful. Let's go down J-Rod.
Sophia looked a little nervous on them last 2, so it might have been a good foul for Bardstown.
We'll see how she does on these 2. First one up. Oh, she's missed it. She's missed 3 in a row.
Now she's in her head.
Yeah, she's got to shake that. Miles. Shot up. Rims in there.
That rims in is correct. That one almost popped loose.
70-67, Bethlehem. 45 seconds to go. Here's Graves. Finds Buckman. And whistle. I don't know which way it's going to go.
I think they're going to get McElroy with the bump, and she took a hard shot to the nose area. Do we have a signal yet?
Official hasn't came over yet.
No,
I don't know which way it's going to go.
He's calming coaching staff down for Bardstown.
I don't think they made a call yet. The officials over here.
Yeah, they're like, hey, what
scores
we're gonna
table
call?
saying, what's the call? Maybe, was there a foul? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they hadn't came over yet, had they, J-Rod?
I think he's going to get McElroy, I think is what he's holding up.
I would have assumed that would have been the call, but.
Just the 2nd team foul on Bethlehem.
So Bardstown will have it on the inbounds.
3rd, correction.
Across from the press table, and Buckman will kick it in. Playing with 4 fouls. Buckman gets it to Tatum, and a timeout, John.
Timeout, Bardstown. We're going to do the same. All-American plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitLebanonKY.com.
Houchins Insurance Group, huddle shot, Jason Clark.
Well, when I was in the Bardstown huddle, Coach Walls and Coach Buckman were still discussing things. I'm sure they're going to try to get a best look as they can right now. They don't necessarily have to have the 3 right now, but if they get a good open look, they'll knock it down or take it. On Bethlehem's side, they're going to come out playing that same 1-3-1 zone that he's accustomed to doing and rebound the basketball.
What's Bardstown? What play are you? If you got those down there, what are you drawing?
I would probably try to run some kind of elevator screen up at the top for Buckman to come up to the top to catch it and then go off of a screen, or have the 3 at the top.
Good play call. That's why you've won a couple of these. And Jason Clark's been with us all week. I've not seen one state championship ring that he's wearing or anything. I mean, I'd be sporting that hardware.
He's afraid he'll lose him on the golf course. He's like, that's right, or that. I hear you, Coach. Boy, what an exciting end to this one. All right, here we go. Graves will have it. 35 seconds. Graves, right side. And a whistle and a timeout.
Timeout. We're going to do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Local news on your time. Check out G&G On Demand. Now let's head back to the game.
For all of your late-breaking local news, see G&G Productions. For all your late-breaking other news at a ball game, see Jason Clark.
Coach, I'm curious.
I'm sure Ashley was a little upset there that Buckman got kind of knocked down underneath the paint, but this point in the game, you got to fight through that screen, fight through it, and get to where you need to be here. I still look for Bardstown to try to do some kind of elevator screen type action with Ella, and that way she can drive or kick. Bethlehem, you got to rebound and take care of the basketball if they get to miss.
Bardstown, 30 seconds. I'll have it on the inbounds by Graves. Graves with the ball. Graves gives to Pruitt. Pruitt inside, drive, puts it up, it rolls in there. Count it, and she's fouled.
I think that was the play. Buckman was calling for it, but Pruitt said, hold up, watch it. Top left of your screen. She takes it, makes the bucket, goes to the line to shoot one.
Foul underneath. Ehringer, her third. At the line to shoot one with Pruitt. Up and missed it. Rebound, Graves. She's tied up underneath. Jump ball.
Bardstown basketball.
Oh. How about them apples? So Bardstown trailing by 1 will have the ball, but not till this timeout is over. Oh. This is what district tournaments are made of.
We're going to keep it right here. Man, only the best for our viewers and sponsors. Let's take a quick recap. Possession arrow belongs to Bardstown currently after the tie-up. 70-69, your Selwood Health scoreboard, 21.8 seconds remaining. I've got timeouts. I'm out, but I don't know. Jason Clark, tell me.
Coach Buckman kind of had me screened off that time. I really couldn't see what he was doing, but if you're Bethlehem here, you got to play great defense. You don't have any fouls to give, so you got to play great defense without fouling and make sure you get the rebound if they miss.
Still break from the huddle. Bardstown will have it. 21.8 seconds. They trail by 1.
Job 1. Get the ball inbounds.
Graves looking. Left side should go. That's Buckman. Buckman shot up no good, but she is fouled.
That's what you wanted if you were Bardstown. Foul.
McElroy with the foul, her third. Buckman at the stripe. 3 for 4 tonight. Up and in. J-Rod, go ahead.
Be cautious here of Kaylee making that long pass if Bardstown presses right here.
That we've seen all night tonight. Good point.
Buckman. Shooting one. Shot up. Got it.
First lead of tonight for Bardstown.
Bardstown by 1. 18 seconds to go. Here comes Bethlehem. Down court, Miles underneath Basie. Had it, lost it. Bardstown will have it. Bardstown left side. Graves will have it, and she's fouled.
Wow.
What a turnaround for the Lady Tigers.
Foul goes against Kinley Mauser. She's done. Her 5th.
You're still okay. You got 7.9 seconds. You got a freshman up here to shoot 2 really big free throws. Rebound the basketball. Not sure if Coach Wathen has any timeouts here or not, but use them if you got them. And look for the 3 if she hits them both.
Emma Bickett checks in for Bethlehem.
Mauser fouls out with 6. Graves at the line, 4 for 4 tonight. Make it 5 for 5 as she hits this one.
Wow.
She'll shoot again. Shot up. Got them both. 73-70. 7 seconds to go. Miles down court. Miles finds McElroy. McElroy, rainbow 3. It won't go in, and that'll do it. Bardstown down by as many as 20. Come back to win the girls' 19th district tournament. What a game by the Lady Tigers here tonight. They're going to be talking about this game in every coffee shop in Bardstown tomorrow morning as Bardstown wins the gold here tonight over Bethlehem, 73-70. Keep it right here. We're going to jump into our post game. It's coming up for you in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament. It's a G&G production.
Imagine a school where your faith and future grow together, where you are known, challenged, and supported every step of the way.
Welcome to Bethlehem High School, where tradition meets purpose and every student belongs. From the very first day, you become part of a family that learns together and lifts one another up.
Tradition lives here, from the candle you make as a freshman to the one you light at senior retreat. From Friday night flight club to quiet moments of reflection, Bethlehem is a place for everyone, with opportunities for every passion.
On the field and on the court, we compete with heart and represent something greater than ourselves. Faith is at the center of all we do. Worship Wednesdays, morning prayer, and stillness in the chapel.
With strong academics and meaningful experiences, we prepare you for life beyond high school. At Bethlehem, you're not just preparing for college, you're preparing for life.
Your journey starts here, where faith shapes the future and every student shines.
Attention Springfield residents. Springfield Water and Sewage wants to make sure you never miss an important update. If your phone number is current with us, we can send reminder texts or phone calls about your water or sewage bill. But we can't reach you if we don't have the correct number. Keeping your phone number up to date is also vital for alerts about unusually high water usage or boil water advisories. Don't wait. Make sure we have your current phone number today. In Springfield, call us at 859-336-5454. Springfield Water and Sewage, serving you better every drop of the way. Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Well, that's what great tournaments are all about. In girls action, the Bardstown Lady Tigers defeat Bethlehem 73-70. we're going to get ready for the post-game awards. We'll be going to John Gray's for interviews. They're going to cut the nets down, and then we're going to get back Jack and do it again, as Steely Dan would say. It's 7:30, so look for at least 8 o'clock, 8:10 before we get into action with the boys. Jason Clark joins me here in the pilot seat. Man, J-Rod, what a ball game.
Unbelievable, you know. You like to see your stars shine when the lights are on, and you can't fault Lauren Macy one bit for her game. And Ella Buckman actually absolutely put on a show in the second half.
So I think we're ready to go. Let's go down to the public address announcer, Steve Finch. No, he's not ready yet. So now he has called over Matt Reynolds. So back to you, J-Rod. That run they made in the second half, it's almost historic for what Bardstown did.
You know, they sped Bethlehem up. They started pressing full court, got Bethlehem a little rattled. You could tell a few of them out there was kind of indecisive on wanting the ball and taking the shot that they've hit all year. You know, as game goes on, man, it tights. The tension gets tight, and credit Bardstown. They absolutely brought the pressure in that second half.
I got to say one thing. I'm sure impressed with Ashley Buckman. I thought he really coached well tonight. No offense at all to Glenn Wathen. He's done a great job. He did a job tonight. But Ashley Buckman came in, and in that second half, I don't know what he did in the locker room as far as to bring and turn it around. But with his staff, I tell you what, that's great. Just great game.
A lot of teams would have just rolled over, you know.
They would have. Let's go down to Steve Finch, see if he's
on behalf of the Nelson County High School Administration,
I think he's
Principal
ready.
Jesse Sokolsky and her staff, along with the athletic department, athletic director Matt Reynolds and his staff, we would like to thank you for attending the 2026 19th District Tournament. We would also like to thank all the countless people behind the scenes, from gate workers to concession workers, to the parents from Nelson County who supplied food for the hospitality room. Again, thanks to you fans for participation in filling these stands each night. This is what makes the 19th District one of the best districts around. The draw for the region tournament will be held this weekend. The girls' region will be played at Central Hardin High School with the opening rounds this coming Monday, March 4th, and Tuesday, March the 5th. Now, announce the all-district tournament team. Plaques will be handed out by Jody Gilliland from Signal 1. From Washington County, Adriana Brown. Also from Washington County, Kylie Newton. From Thomas Nelson, Savannah Mattingly. Also from Thomas Nelson, Callie Fulkerson. From Nelson County, Nora Kate Simpson. Also from Nelson County, Megan Simpson. From Bethlehem, Lauren Macy. Also from Bethlehem, Kaylee McAvoy. Also from Bethlehem, Sophia Miles. From Bardstown, Journey Kimberlyn Graves. From Bardstown, Bailey Pruitt. Also from Bardstown, Ella Tatum. And your most valuable player from Bardstown, Ella Buckman.
Let's look at your all-tournament and all-district team. Ella Buckman, most valuable player, Coach.
By far. I mean, she deserved it. She put on a clinic in that second half. Hey, shout out to Journey Graves in the first half. She probably actually kept them in the ball game. You know, I think you said she had 17 at the first half.
17 at the break, 24 on the night.
Yes.
31 for Ella Buckman tonight.
Yes, she kept them in the game in that first half, gave them a chance to come back in that second half.
Because Buckman had 10 as we made the turn at the half. But that's a look at your all-tournament team there. I think the coach said when we were off there a moment ago, that'd be a good team.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty good team to coach.
The fifth region. I'd like to have a team like that take the fifth region.
I think we could probably win a few games there. We wouldn't have to do much, Hal.
Let's go back to Steve Finch for the awards of the 19th District champs.
Paul Cornell from Tandon Solutions will hand out our trophies. Our 19th District runner-up, the Banshees of Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, runners-up here this evening. They get ready for Central Hardin. That's going to be the site of the girls' 5th Region basketball tournament. Draw will be tomorrow morning. John Graves will be going down for the draw, so you'll want to tune in here on G&G Productions. We'll tell you the times and everything because Sunday he'll be doing it for the boys at Greene County. So 9:30 in the morning.
Our 19th District champions, the Lady Tigers of Bardstown.
There's the Lady Tigers. Big win indeed.
And game ball to head coach Ashley Buckman.
Ashley Buckman with the game ball. This is a team that could make some noise in the 5th.
Yeah, hey,
tournament. What do you think?
I was kidding with Ashley Buckman the other night when they beat Nelson County. I said, you know what? I'm going to sleep well because I don't have to figure out how to beat you. And I did. I slept like a baby. So he's a great coach, great motivator, and it sure does help when he have your daughter out there as good as she is, you know.
They're going to start cutting down some nets, and John Gray's going to talk to a few folks. We are going to look at stats before we go to John as he's getting them ready. Coach, these stats in the Lebanon Tourism Postgame Show brought to you by Farmers National Bank. Look those over. Let me give the scoring real quick. I can do it pretty fast. 31 for Ella Buckman. The rest of Bardstown. 24 for Journey Graves. 10 for Pruitt. 2 for Stone. And 6 on the night for Ella Tatum. 2 big three-pointers. As far as Bethlehem, 25 points for Macy on the night. 12 for McElroy. 6 for Mauser. 11 for Ehringer. 6 for Bickett. 3 for Bickett, and 11 for Sophia Miles. What do the stats tell you, Coach?
Well, at best of my remembrance, Bardstown had 8 turnovers at the half. They finished the game with 8 turnovers. That's unbelievable right there, and that's probably what made them win the game right there. The other thing, if you can outshoot Bethlehem from the three-point line, that is definitely a plus. Bardstown had 12 threes, Bethlehem only 10. So between the threes, matching Bethlehem with the threes and taking care of the ball better in the second half was probably the difference in the game for Bardstown.
Let's look at your stats. Powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Lebanon Tourism postgame does continue, and John Graves is down the court with Ashley Buckman. John?
Coach, what are you thinking? What's going through your head?
Resilient. I said it pregame. Resilient. I didn't get too crazy on them in the locker room at halftime. I just told them, they've hit 9 threes. Either you want to play defense or you don't. And we're going. We're going to go full court, nonstop, off the miss. Somebody's going to give up first. And thank goodness we made big plays down the stretch. The girls kept believing. They kept grinding. They just kept playing. And then good things happen when you play hard.
Journey Graves in that first half was next level. And then, of course, Ella Buckman for the win.
Journey is just a freshman. She's got a lot of game, and you stick around long enough and watch her, she's going to explode.
Ella Buckman's just a sophomore.
Ella Buckman is just a sophomore. She's a gamer. Somebody one time told me that she couldn't play in a big game.
You going to send them clips? Coach, you're going to take that basketball. It's staying with you tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice pillow. I might sleep with it.
Go enjoy this with your team.
Thank you, guys, I love what y'all do.
Appreciate it, Coach. Take your trophy with you. Ashley Buckman, a very excited coach, as he should be. He's getting ready to go cut the nets.
Hey, John, that guy that said Ella wasn't a gamer, he could have called me and I could have verified that she's a gamer. From experience.
I want to see some receipts. I'm going to call Ashley tonight. I'm going to get some off-script stuff. I want to know who didn't think that.
She's a gamer, all right. Well, she proved it tonight, along with her teammates. Final score, 73-70. Bardstown defeats Bethlehem.
Kyle, talking about this game, you got to give a shout-out to Ella Tatum a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The other night against Nelson County, I think she hit the 3 to tie it once and a 3 to take the lead for them. And tonight, I'm pretty sure she hit one at the top of the key that probably tied the game, I think. So, shout-out to her for hitting shots at big moments in the game. Having the confidence to do that, that's unheard of.
Well,
and off the bench too. She didn't start. She came off the bench to do that, so that's impressive.
And what about Journey Graves? We talked about her first half. Her first half, even when Bethlehem was just running away with it, she was keeping them in the ball game.
She gave them a chance in that first half. She kept them in the game, making some fantastic shots, playing some pretty good defense on the other end too. She played, and like Coach Buckman said, she's just a freshman too. His whole team, I think he has one senior, no juniors, and the rest are sophomore, freshmen, and middle schoolers. So they're going to be a force in this district for years to come.
Salt River RECC Power Player of the game. Let's go down on the floor. John Graves, again, this evening, unofficially, I had her with 31 points. Ella Buckman.
Thank you. How fun is it climbing a ladder and cutting down a net?
It's awesome. It's a great feeling. It's amazing. Especially, we got to do it last year, and we got to do it again.
I want you to turn. I want you to see this. Don't go anywhere. Just turn and watch your dad cut that net down.
His reaction's going to be, he's going to hold it up and be like something. Watch.
He's going to cut a bunch of pieces here. How much fun are you having him coaching, you playing?
It's awesome. He's a great coach. I like the criticism, but he's also there to tell me what I'm doing good, what I need to work on, and all the above.
He's a pretty good dad, too, isn't he? He's a pretty good dad, too, isn't he?
He's a great dad.
These are memories you always have with your dad as you're growing up.
For sure, yeah. It's a great experience, and my team fought to the end.
They did. Go enjoy this with your team. We'll catch you. Ella Buckman is our Salt River Power Player of the game. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, John. We'll take a quick timeout and come back with more of your Lebanon Tourism postgame All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament. It's a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental. in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Bardstown defeats Bethlehem this evening in girls action to win the 19th district 73-70. Our postgame does continue as John Graves has the Bethlehem coach and our player of the game. John?
Thank you. I appreciate Lauren Macy and Coach Wathen coming out. Luckily, you've got more basketball to play. This one stings, but you got to get back to work.
Yeah. I mean, I think this game we kind of lost our momentum, but, in the back of our minds, we have a chance in region to make that up, so we're not going to let it get to our heads. We're going to just push through. Next week when we get our draw tomorrow, we'll start locking in and preparing because we're all ready for regions. We're going to stay focused and just play game by game.
What's the message to your teammates going to be in that group text message that you all got?
I mean, we played so hard, we give our all every single game, and I think sometimes we lack focus, but we also are a young team, and that's something we can always work on. But I think just staying together as a group, everyone did their part tonight, but sometimes we fell short in some things, but that's all right. I mean, we'll just push through next week, so yeah.
Lauren, appreciate it. We'll get you back into the locker room. We will see you next week as we're going 5th Region Tournament. Coach, what was the message to the team in there after the game?
Let's focus on the good stuff, right? They created a 20-point lead, and then let's also learn from the things that blew it. And if we do that, you win. If you learn, you win. I was in the same boat last year up in the 24th district. Lost the district championship game to Mercy. We ended up in the regional championship. That's what I told them. I was in the same boat last year. I said, it's up to you. If you want to be resilient, you want to learn, you want to bounce right back, you want to extend your season, I think we have the horses to do that. And so they were very optimistic. The locker room's good. I think I asked them if they want to go to shoot around tomorrow. They said yes. I left it up to them. So we'll be there, we'll prepare, and we'll be ready to go.
Well, and how much will you draw upon that experience up in the 24th district as you're preparing these girls? I'm sure a ton.
A lot. I learned a lot. I mean, we drew, who was the 6th region favorite as the 2 seed, we drew the number 1 seed, if you will, and went to their place and knocked them off. So I anticipate us to leverage that. I learned a lot, and yeah, we'll implement those things that worked well.
Coach, appreciate you coming out and talking to us, and we'll catch you in the morning.
Yes, sir. We'll see you.
Glenn Wathen, head coach, Bethlehem Banshees. They're going to the 5th Region Tournament. Maybe a 2 seed, but they're a dangerous 2 seed. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, John. Going to close the book on this. Get ready for the boys. Only 19 minutes away from the tip-off. Just a great girls' game. One of the best I've ever seen since 1989, since I've been here. There's probably been a bunch of good ones in here, but this was a good championship game.
That definitely ranks up in the high of my category as well, how both teams played phenomenal. They played hard, done a lot of great things, and both of them are going to be a tough out in the 5th region.
Draw tomorrow morning at 9:30. We'll have it all for you right here from Central Hardin High School. John Graves going down to bring you that live and free broadcast as we're going to have every game in the girls' 5th Region Tournament all right here on G&G Productions. Keep it right here. We're going to jump back into it with the boys. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament is a G&G production.
At Houchins Insurance Group, we understand the unique insurance risks associated with Kentucky schools. From property and casualty to employee benefits, our team has the expertise to serve the insurance and risk management needs of Kentucky school systems. Our exclusive insurance carrier relationships allow us the opportunity to select the best valued products for you, establishing the most competitive insurance package available in the marketplace. When it comes to insurance, nobody works harder for Kentucky schools.
If you've been injured in an accident, you need a lawyer who is compassionate, but can also get the job done.
With Johnny Rocker, you get both. Compassion for our clients is what fuels us to fight until we win. Whether representation is needed to negotiate with the insurance companies or to take them to court, Johnny Rocker is on your side. When you hire me, you get my time, my advice, and my personal sale. Call the Rocker, where compassion meets credibility.
Each piece tells a story, hand-carved with precision, heart, and a one-of-a-kind touch. At Miles of Carvings, Tommy and Chrissy Miles specialize in unique handcrafted wood pieces that make wood look good. Whether you're decorating your home, enhancing your office, or searching for that perfect custom gift, Miles of Carvings creates something truly special. And be sure to like Miles of Carvings on Facebook and Instagram. Miles of Carvings, where craftsmanship meets creativity.
Great tournaments are about great teams, and we've got two good ones in here getting ready for boys action. It's the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show before Bardstown takes on Thomas Nelson for that 19th District crown. Hi, everybody. I'm Hal B. Good, joined by Jason Clark. We'll get ready to go to John Graves in just a moment. Bardstown comes in 13-14. Thomas Nelson 15-15. These two teams are playing real good right now.
They did. They split in the regular season, so this game ought to be really competitive. Both games were very tight. This ought to be a good one, but it's going to be hard to beat that girls' game. You know it. They got a tough act to follow.
John Graves gets our coach's pregame show started. May Stallworth, he's the skipper for the Generals. John?
Coach, is there anywhere you'd rather be tonight?
No, in high school basketball in the state of Kentucky, district tournaments, they're a special thing because, we're different than any other state. In this one, you got a semifinal, you lose, you go home, then you get, 2 extra games and a championship and a chance at the region. And it's just special, man, to be in this tournament, have a chance to go play for the Sweet 16. That's what you want as a kid. That's what you want to dream of as a high school basketball player. And that's what we talked about, really buying in and accepting being a team and playing with each other, man, because that's why we're at this point.
That Nelson County game the other night, there's a lot of emotions in that, but you got to come back and you got to put all of that away. How do you get them to focus at hand?
We got to handle game by game. This game is different than it was at Nelson versus Nelson County. We've got to handle what we have in front of us, and that was an emotional win for us, getting over a hump, getting third time in school history, having a chance to play in the region tournament. So it was a very emotional win, but again, I told the guys that we lived it for that night. Now we're past it. Now this game is different. This is a team where they expect to win. This is a team that in Bardstown where they've had great history here in the 19th district. So we're up against it here, and we love that our community just came out and showed out. So we're just hoping to play our butts off, play together, and give ourselves a good chance to win this game.
What do you got to do against Bardstown? What's the keys to the game?
We got to handle our composure, handle the atmosphere, handle the physicality, and just handle overall what they do well, and that's beat you up on the glass, show that use their athleticism, and just kind of be nastier than other teams. And we got to match that and try to surpass that a little bit and handle everything that comes at us. And I think if we do that, handle the punches, we'll give ourselves a good chance to win this game.
Moorhead 2011. Would you rather be there or here?
Man, I love coaching these kids. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here. I had a great conversation with a woman we know, Jessie Weiss, this morning, where she prayed over me before this day. So it's been a great day. It's been all together, having our kids here. It's been a blessing. So I'd rather be here coaching these young men. That's what I love to do.
Appreciate it, Coach. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, John. You hear this coach, the excitement in his voice. He has really brought something to that Thomas Nelson program.
He has. He's done a phenomenal job. His second season in the district championship. He's got a great group of seniors and a very talented junior in Tyler Bartley. I look for this game to be down to the wire, just like the girls' game. This ought to be fun.
And this guy, it's all about Tiger mentality. He's down there with John Graves right now. I'm talking about Boo Brewer, head coach of the Bardstown Tigers.
I already know the answer. This is where you want to be, district championship Friday night of district week.
This is where I wanted to be. A lot of people didn't think we was going to be here, but you know what? They don't know nothing about that Tiger mentality, baby.
There's one. I've got an over-under set on this one. Coach, you got a team that scraps, you got a team that fights, you got a team that loves each other. That's been fun to play with this year.
It's fun to play, watch them play. It's fun to coach them. We played a tough schedule. But like I said, that Tiger mentality, overcome that. And so this is where we want to be, and this is where we are. And, hey, it's time to play ball.
Every one of these are different. What do you got to do against this Thomas Nelson team tonight? They're gritty, they're tough, and they play their butts off.
We just got to play Tiger mentality basketball. That's all we got to do. Tiger mentality basketball. Again, Tiger mentality basketball. I can't tell you, express that as much as I do, because people don't understand. In our locker room, that mentality, that Tiger mentality is something ferocious.
I told you I'd take the over, and I won. So, Coach Brewer, excuse me, good luck to you, and we'll catch you after the game.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Boo Brewer, head coach, Bardstown Tigers. Back up to you guys.
So how much Tiger mentality are they going to have to take on this General Ball Club tonight?
Well, they're going to have to play that Tiger mentality on the defensive end, because Thomas Nelson does a great job of getting into paint and making stuff happen. So they're going to have to lock down on the defensive end, and I'm sure Coach Brewer's got that figured out, and he'll have them boys locked in on that end.
Well, you can have that Tiger mentality out there, but I tell you what, these killer bees out there, and I'm talking about Bartley and Boone, even Brady, if he gets going, it could be a long night for Bardstown.
I absolutely love Cutter Boone's game. I almost guarantee that he's going to be on shy pointer, because he guards the other team's best player every time, night in, night out, and he's still effective on the offensive end. I look for him to go out with a good, strong effort tonight as a senior.
More pregame coming up for you. John Gray is going to join us up here in the driver's seat. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament. It's a G&G production.
In basketball and in life, success doesn't happen alone. It takes teamwork, dedication, and people who show up for each other. At Ram Contracting, we're more than a company, we're a team. We're proud to work in the communities that we call home, and we're always looking for good people to join us. If you believe in working hard, supporting your teammates, and being a part of something bigger, there's a place for you at Ram Contracting. Because the best teams are built with the right people.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Need a ride? Cat's Transportation is here for you. Serving Marion, Nelson, Breckenridge, LaRue, and Grayson counties, we offer general public transportation for all ages, any income, and individuals with disabilities. We provide handicap-accessible, door-to-door service, helping our elderly and anyone facing transportation challenges. Wherever you need to go, Cat's gets you there. Cat's Transportation, meeting all your transportation needs.
We wanted to give more opportunities for kids who weren't necessarily interested in sports to be able to do theater, to do chorus, to have an orchestra program.
The old library was nice in its own right, but we wanted to plan for a library that would still be viable 30 years from now.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Well, it's starting to get a little warm in here now. It's the boys' turn. We're about 8 minutes to go before the 19th District Championship, and this week is complete. John Graves here, Jason Clark here. Hal, we had to give him a break. We didn't give him a break at halftime, so we had to give an extending break on this one. So
a contract break, right?
Contractual break. You look at these two teams, first for Thomas Nelson. Man, they are gritty. They're fun to watch. They play their butts off. He coaches his butt off. I mean, it's what can you not like about this Thomas Nelson team?
There's nothing not to like about them. They're well coached. They're prepared. They know who they are. They seem to play well against the district teams. You know, we've had them a couple times, and they play really well against the district team, not so much the next game. But they lock in these district games, and they really want to bring a championship home to Thomas Nelson. They really do. This is their third trip to the regions. It's third trip to this game. You know, and May Stallworth, he played at Moorhead, beat Louisville in the NCAA tournament in 2011. 2014, he was on J.T. Burton's staff that went to Kansas City. You know, he's coached at Taylor, coached at Casey. I mean, he's been in these moments. How much does that help you prepare a team that's not used to being here? Anytime you can learn from your peers, it helps you. I used to always ask people like Minor Harmon, Kelly Wood, Artie Braden, hey, what should I do here? What's your thoughts? So anytime you can learn from your peers, it's only going to make you a better coach. And he's done some things, been some places, and I hated that he beat my Louisville Cardinals that year because I'm a Louisville fan. I hate to tell everybody that, so I kind of hate that. So, but hey, kudos to him. He's done a phenomenal job, and I can say one thing: his boys will absolutely play their tails off tonight. They do. Tyler Bartley, Cutter Boone, Carter Hamilton. I mean, man, they just you try to stop one and contain one, then somebody else leaks out over here. It's hard to corral these generals. Mm-hmm. I agree. You know, I think Bartley's going to have to handle the ball really well tonight because you know how Bardstown's going to get up in you and press you and play real tough defense. So he's got to be able to floor general. Maybe don't take the bad shot. You know what I'm saying? They have a tendency to have a chance to kind of go out of whack and take bad shots. So relax, take the good shots, and they should be right there in the game. Of course, Boo Brewer, played at U of L. Go Cards. Again, I've been at this a while. If you're a Louisville fan, I'll be a Louisville fan. I'm fine. This is Bardstown's done well for many years in this tournament, and I think somebody said that they've never lost one that they played in, and that's a testament to his coaching style. I thought I could maybe catch his record. I was fortunate enough to get a few of them, but to get to the top is extremely hard. To stay at the top is even harder, and for him to do what he has done in this district for how many every years it has been is truly remarkable because trust me, these games are not easy. I don't care if you're been the favorite all year, dominated the district. When it comes this time, anybody can beat anybody, and it is a lot of pressure on the coach and a lot of work, sleepless nights, and a lot of stress between you and your wife at times, I will just tell you. So I can imagine. It's impressive what he's done. You know what will unstress you? Probably having a kid named Child Pointer. That is a stress reliever for sure if you're Bo Brewer. Man, and I just found out the other day he's only 15 years old. Yeah, he's a young sophomore. Unbelievable, man. He is going to be phenomenal. He is phenomenal. I'm sure Cutter Boone's going to check him. He's going to have his hands full because he is a remarkable athlete. And I've never really even seen him play football. They said he's even better in football, so yeah, I can't imagine that. He's a gamer. And then if that's not good enough, you look down, and then you got Tylen Spalding, and then you got the original Junkyard Dog, Javian Montgomery. I mean, really three strong players for this Bardstown team. Yeah, I love Montgomery. I've watched him for 2 or 3 years. He's just that player that every coach likes, man. Just a tough, hard-nosed kid, gives a lot of energy, plays hard, does the little things, rebounds, sets the screens, just like you said, junkyard dog. So you got to love players like that. I like coaching them kind of kids, and he's definitely one of them. And you know what I like about all the kids that we've talked about tonight? I'm around them on the floor. Every one of them, they come off the floor, yes, sir, no, sir. I mean, this is and I can say that about Washington County kids or Bethlehem kids or Nelson County kids. We've got just such a good young group here. So stay with us. We're about 3.5 minutes away, and we're going to tip this thing off. This has been the Snappy Tomato Pre-Game Show, part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of the Bardstown Blacktop and Sealcoating 19th District Tournament, and it's all G&G production.
For over 100 years, Conway Heaton in Bardstown has been more than a Ford dealership. We've been part of your family story. From your grandfather's first truck to your family's latest SUV, we've been there for you every mile. Still family owned since 1919, we offer the same trust, service, and commitment through 4 generations. Because when a dealership treats you like family, you keep coming back. Conway Heaton Ford, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
For nearly 60 years, Old Kentucky Home Federal Credit Union has been proudly serving our community because banking should put people first. Founded in 1967 and rooted right here in Bardstown, we are a not-for-profit cooperative that helps members save more and borrow smarter. With competitive loans, convenient direct deposit, online and mobile banking, debit cards, managing your money has never been easier. Old Kentucky Home Federal Credit Union, returning earnings to you, our members. Visit us on Templin Avenue.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Raymond Pinarora has dedicated his adult life to serving and protecting both his country and his community. He is honored by the opportunity to continue that mission and remains committed to working alongside the people of Nelson County. Re-elect Raymond Pinarora for Nelson County Sheriff.
If you are anywhere else in the Tri-County area, or at least or Nelson, Washington County tonight, I don't know why, but guess what? I'm glad you're sitting home watching what should be an excellent second game, because we had an excellent first game. Bardstown, Thomas Nelson, boys, 19th District Championship game. It's been a great week. Let's keep it going. We're going to go down to Steve Finch for some announcements, national anthem, and we're going to let him give us the starting lineups in a packed Nelson County gym. Couple of procedural things getting taken care of down at the table. Man, this is a big crowd.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're standing. I got a couple announcements here. First of all, a reminder to all in attendance tonight, in the event of an emergency exits are located at both ends of the gymnasium, and there are 2 exits at each end. Also, there is an AED device located to the right of the scorer's table at the end of the player's bench on the wall next to the gym entrance. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the National Federation of State High School Associations and your state association require officials to enforce sportsmanship rules. High school athletics emphasizes positive values. All of us have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you we expect good behavior and will quickly penalize misconduct. We encourage and appreciate your help Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, coaches, players, and fans. Thank you. And now the Bardstown High School Pep Band, under the direction of Tater Woods, will perform our national anthem.
The national anthem. I think we got everything set. You know, we started this week. We had a nice big press area up here. It's closed in. Steve Finch, River of Life starting lineups.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Nelson County High School for the championship game of the 2026 Boys 19th District Tournament. Tonight's matchup will feature the Generals of Thomas Nelson and the Tigers of Bardstown. Glenn, hit the lights.
Lights go out here for a production and a Bardstown High video.
Understand Taylor County is up on Adair County in that fourth quarter of play by 17 in that 20th District Championship game. Just FYI.
Sir Thomas Nelson at a forward, a 6'1" senior number 10, Brendan Johnson. The other forward, 6'4", a senior number 55, Hunter Mattingly. At one guard, a 6'1", junior number 1, Tyler Bartley. Second guard, 6'1", a senior number 2, Cutter Boone. Third guard, 6 foot, a senior wearing number 35, Carter Hamilton. Thomas Nelson's assistant coaches, Boo Mattingly, Chase Childress, and Braden Smith. Generals, head coach, May Stallworth. Bardstown at a forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 5, Brody Downs. The other forward's a 6'2" senior, number 10, Javen Montgomery. At one guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 15, Quintrell Phillips. Second guard, 6 foot, a junior, number 1, Tylen Spalding. Third guard, a 6'2" sophomore, wearing number 3, Chai Pointer. Bardstown's assistant coaches, Kiana Young, Joey Mattingly, Mason Faulkner, and Reese Riley. Tigers head coach, James Boo Brewer.
Starting lineups are brought to you by the River of Life Community Church. The riverishere.com. The lights, well, they all come back on, and there was more people in here than there was when the lights went out. Thomas Nelson in the road in navy blue. Generals in white across the chest. White numbers, white piping down the side. Bardstown, number 1 seed, home white. Old gold letters or numbers, Bardstown across the chest. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not a better voice in the area, in the state, in the world to bring you this game, and I get to talk to him every day. My friend, the gentleman from East Texas, Squire Halgood.
I'm looking forward to this bunch off of Highway 245, taking on some Tiger mentality. Tip controlled by Thomas Nelson. The drive, the layup, and in by Johnson. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Here come the Tigers. Back the other way. Chai Pointer. Back out to go to Montgomery. Now left side they go Spalding. Back in the middle they go. It's Montgomery again. Montgomery drives. Nice pass underneath. Got it right to the hands of Phillips for the 2. Back the other way. Hamilton drives all the way down. Fade away. Missed it. Not a good shot.
No.
Rebound Montgomery.
Still had options on that one.
Spalding to Montgomery. Had it tipped away. Up court Boone. Boone all the way down. Lays it up and in.
That's the way you come out of a break. Bowen Dental instant replay. Boom. Straight into the teeth of the Tiger mentality.
Montgomery got it Downs. Now back to Spalding. Spalding thought about the 3. He'll bring it back in. Now brings it back out. Man-to-man defense by the Generals. Inside. Pointer shot up short.
That was a foul.
Bartley with the rebound. Bartley down court. Bartley in the paint. Over to Hamilton for a 3. No good. Rebound Spalding.
Knew as soon as it left his hand it wasn't good. Tried to chase it down.
Spalding all the way down, coast to coast, lays it up and in.
Dang, he's quick. Bowen Dental instant replay. Let's watch it again. A little up, under, through, up, and English and ball and bucket.
Boone the other way for Thomas Nelson. Boone able to find Johnson. Now to tried to get it Bartley. Now he does. Look at Spalding and Bartley. Wow, what a battle. Bartley gets it back. Bartley in the paint.